Good morning and happy MoXie morning. Sorry about this. We had some technical difficulties this morning and I couldn't get on the internet. Go figure, right? But there's always a solution. What were we going to talk about this morning? Well, today, love me for who I am. Accept me because I'm no longer sorry. I have been set free. How many of us are kind of feeling like we're in a relationship or have been in a relationship where we're constantly saying, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, and it's become a habit, sometimes even an annoying habit. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, MoXie morning to you. I want to share with you that I understand what it's like to be on both sides of the sorry coin. And I'm excited today to bring you some delicious tips so you could be able to either accept a sorry, leave the sorry behind, or at least understand the sorry that you keep on saying, I'm sorry for. Relationship healing, relationship building, oh my goodness, relationship remorse, got into a relationship, I wish I didn't get into a relationship, I'm sorry, I keep on failing, I keep on doing the wrong things, oh, I'm sorry, I just dropped something on your toe. Oh my goodness, I owe you, a sincere apology. There are great apologies, there are great sorries, and there are not so great sorries. There are sorries that make us sink, whoop, and there are sorries that make us rise. And that's what I'm going to share with you. Have you started a new relationship in your life and, it's already being self-sabotaged? Are you in those relationships where you met somebody new, you want to begin a new beginning, but because of your prior luggage, you keep carrying that around and you're not even giving your new relationship a chance? You're already self-sabotaging? I'm sorry, you brought your baggage with you. This person's absolutely wonderful and he wants or she wants to help you heal, but you keep standing in the way of self-sabotage. So let's jump out of the way, bloop, and I know what it's like. Have you entered a new relationship and all you seem to be saying is, I am sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. And your new partner keeps on saying, stop saying that. Well, we need to go ahead and remove the I'm sorries out of the relationship because it could become very obnoxious and toxic. So let your hair down. If you have a new relationship, somebody's looking at you with new eyes. You have no reason to apologize. They want to accept you for who you are, and you want them to accept you for who you are. So from this point on, whenever you think about saying, I'm sorry, I want you to think of your favorite candy. Yep, I want you to think of that delicious candy or that delicious dessert that you love. And instead of saying, I'm sorry, I want you to start calling yourself your favorite candy and go, oh no, I dropped I'm a Snicker. I love Snickers. I'm a Snicker. Instead of saying, I'm sorry. So, would you all help me with that today, right now, and for the rest of your life? If you're one of those people that are self-sabotaging the rest of your life because you keep saying, I'm sorry, because of the past luggage, from now on, you're no longer to say I'm sorry, because the new people in your life, you've got nothing to say I'm sorry for, at least yet. So from here on, instead of saying I'm sorry, you're going to call yourself a what? I am a Snicker. I'm a Snicker. I'm Snicker. 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 People are going to wonder, what is she snickering about? That's tip number 1 for you. You want to have self-improvement, you want to feel better about yourself, then start calling yourself something delicious instead of I'm sorry. Oh, sorry has so many noise factors, doesn't it? Sorry. I'm sorry, I tried to do my hair the best that I could. Oh, I'm sorry. I know it's not as professional as you would like it to be. Ha! From here on in, I'm like, I'm Snicker. I'm Snicker. I'm Snicker. So you want to make sure that your sorry that was full of noise is now replaced with some deliciousness. I wish this was live. This would have been really nice and juicy. You would have been going like, and button. So, in order for new doors to open, we have to realize that if we're saying we're sorry a lot, Well, maybe it's time to analyze the relationships that we're in to see, does it even make sense for me to be in this relationship anymore? Does it really? It doesn't make me feel good. All I'm saying is I'm sorry, not I'm a snicker. Maybe I've outgrown the person. I don't know. Maybe we still have room to grow. Relationships are really hard, and sometimes they're extremely difficult to figure out. But I do know one thing, that if you truly love one another, there are growing pains in our relationships, whether it's a business relationship, a personal relationship, a parent-to-child relationship, a friend relationship, a coexisting relationship. Relationships were not born to be easy. If they were easy, we wouldn't be able to grow. But I want everybody to understand that today we're going to learn about removing the word sorry when it's self-sabotaging out of our lives. If we are in an environment that is calling us to continually say it, then we need to talk, because it's time for you to remove the word I'm sorry to I'm a snicker. Feel yourself. Let's take a deep breath. Let's talk about the good sorry, the apology, when you've done something that is qualified for the apology. That's the sorry that's healing and makes you grow and makes you flunder, and makes you just flutter away. Whether you've given somebody a sincere apology because it came from your heart and you thought about a challenge that you were having, that's a delicious snicker, I'm sorry apology. If you're giving it and if you're receiving it, see, there are delicious sorries too. So everybody, here's another tip for you. If you're out there and you're saying I'm sorry, and it's coming from your heart because you realize, I do owe an apology. I'm going to accept this apology. Then happy snicker. I am snicker. You can even go to the person. We're going to use this I am whatever your favorite sweetness is all day long to replace I'm sorry, even for an apology. This is going to be delicious. Okay, so whether you're self-sabotaging and you're saying I'm sorry all the time, we're going to turn that around to make sure that you're starting to feed yourself delicious, right? I am a snicker. I'm a snicker. And if you're giving an apology, just think about this. If you went over to the person that you really wanted to give an apology to, and you looked at them and said, I'm a snicker. I'm a Twinks. I'm a Twizzler. They're going to look at you and they're going to smile. They're going to say, what did you just say? And don't you think that's going to open up the door of a better way to communicate? And I bet that your apology or the acceptance is going to be so much easier. How about that? Easier. I never said life was easy, but I did say you could be happier. But I know that's going to create a more happier environment than just going, I'm sorry. I owe you an apology. Go up to them and go, I've been thinking about it. I'm a snicker. I'm a Twix. Think about what that's going to do for your day. And the other thing that I want to share with you is that powerful words are meant to be heard, not cut off. So if all you're doing is feeding yourself around that negative energy and all you hear is you're self-worthless, then you're just not chilling with the right people, are you? You are not hanging with the right candy and the right sweetness. So today, we're going to learn all about the word sorry, apology, and being able to let your hair down. If you go to the FaceTime fan page on Happiness Jungle, you're going to see this little orangutan with his hair all over or her hair all over the place. I adore it. So be in control of you. Be excited about you. And always remember that sorry could be either self-sabotaging or healing. It's all about what you want. Happy MoXie morning. And I'm sorry this one isn't live, but you know what? I still came to you, and I hope you got it. So with that, everybody, happy MoXie morning. Let me leave you with this. Before you go anywhere, you know the shoes that you wear? You know the slippers that you wear when you're home? You kind of comfy? As I was trying to get ready for my MoXie day, I said to myself, well, I feel kind of dressed. I feel good. I still may want a necklace. My shoes! What shoes am I going to wear? Oh, no. How do I want to feel? I want to feel like a MoXie morning. I think I'm going to put on my badass boots. What do you think, guys? So not only does your head need to be dressed, your feet need to be dressed, because these boots were made for walking, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna meet you on the other side because I'm a Snickers too. Happy MoXie morning.